To be honest, man, I don't really like. Damn, I don't really have nobody. I can.
What I'm trying to tell you guys is you should get a girlfriend, man.
Nah, that's not happening. I'm so serious.
You should get booed up, man.
I'm not gonna. Look, this what I'm gonna do, bro.
What's up?
I'm trying to get these bands, man. Like I'm trying to run it up, like really. Crazy because the other day I had an avocado shake.
An avocado? That don't sound attractive.
It was crazy.
Really?
Because in different places in the world they use avocado as sweet, like a sweetener. Like you feel me? But I had it at this vegan spot.
Oh, it's a vegan spot?
Yeah, and like by me in Claremont.
Yeah, because Filipino restaurants have that as like a dessert.
Yeah, like
It's sweet, it's like creamy, yeah.
Shit's fire.
It's
Shit's
really
fire.
Because the only avocado, like, I instantly go to either guacamole,
yeah, right.
or just an avocado itself.
Just because we're so close to Latin America, like we have those avocado, that's how we see it. So
Exactly.
Asian places, avocados are like sweet because they're fat.
That shit was
It's
crazy.
bomb though, avocado shit are fire.
Yeah, that shit threw me off. I was like, what the fuck? It's crazy. Killed that shit.
Yeah, you guys are good.
We're good?
Can I lay on your pillow?
You have lice or what?
Nah, yeah. There was a girl that had lice. I
At
remember.
school?
Yeah.
I remember it was a huge thing.
Yeah.
It was
Like niggas was getting lice checks. I was like, what the fuck? Like
you had to have this special shampoo.
Yeah, like a girl really had lice in my elementary school.
Was she in your class?
Yeah, and they like took her away all sudden. I was like, what the fuck? They about to like, you know how when niggas get hit by like the like the nuke, like nigga, bro, they was about to scrub her. I was like, what the fuck? This is
They had
weird.
special combs for that kind of shit.
That shit was weird, man.
Yeah. Remember were you ever like afraid that you would get it too?
Well, not really, cause I already knew black people don't get lice.
Yeah. Like there was a good week or two where I didn't know. I was like, man, listen.
I remember my mom told me black people don't get lice because we put too much shit in our hair.
Yeah,
and our hair is too
it's
curly.
too nappy. And
Yeah.
all that. You can't
Exactly.
They can't maneuver in it.
Fuck it,
We're immune to it. Yeah.
Exactly.
And I was I think our thing was more like you know how how kids got that shit in the back of their neck?
What? That just sounds crazy, bro. Like what could that possibly be? Like what could you possibly be talking
You know
about?
the bumps and shit, like the ringworm
Oh yeah, no, but you know what that's from?
What?
Bro, I come to find out like the homie I remember had that shit, but in like 9th grade I was like, why this nigga still had that shit? And then come to find out like he just cut his hair wrong or some shit.
Yeah, you just
like with a razor or some weird shit.
Like, when your barber's clippers are just dirty.
Yeah, and then it fucks you up.
Yeah.
It fucks you up. That shit's nasty, man.
Why every time I see you got a new haircut?
Like, bro, nigga, like I'm about to cut my hair off.
Really, again?
Bro, yeah, I'll be over it. I just don't know.
No, I saw you a couple weeks ago. You had Caesar. What's up?
Bro, I just don't know. Like I'm 22, man. I don't even have like a go-to haircut.
You don't have.
Bro.
You still figuring it out.
Yeah, that shit is whack, man. I don't even have a go-to bar. Well, I do, but like that nigga.
Don't tell me you ain't got no go-to.
Nah, look, I do, but like the nigga just don't be picking up his phone. Fuck, like he don't want no money.
I think barbers know the power they have.
Yeah, it's like he's
like,
using me,
nah,
bro. Like for real, like what? Come on. And it be like times I really need a cut too.
Yeah,
I'm like,
man.
bro, pick up the phone. I'm calling you 9 times.
Yeah, when you need a cut, it's the most emasculating thing.
Yeah, like for real, like.
It's like, hey man, can you cut my hair?
You free today with the shop, like nigga. Bro, you gotta wait, like really waiting on the response.
Yeah,
it's like that. That is
you just out there winning.
That's like equivalent to like texting a girl and just
man, and you just
and like
thought
waiting.
bubbles.
Yeah, for real. It's like texting a girl waiting crazy and then texting a barber and that nigga don't hit you back.
Yeah, you gotta be faithful to. Maybe you're not faithful enough to your barber.
I'm probably not, bro. I'm for sure break that nigga off with more than like he did. Like, you feel me? Like I'll give him like 30 and shit. He did cut 25. It's like I feel like that's solid.
You give him a solid tip and he's still like, yo, I can't.
Nigga don't fuck with me, man.
I don't talk after 7.
Yeah,
my
but
man.
his hair always be cut though. I'll be like, all right, bro.
Could you cut your own hair?
You feel me? Like, shit is whack, man.
Could you? Do you have shaky hands?
Dude, what could I used to like I would say like through high school I used to line myself up and shit and like kind of cut my shit, but I just got over it, man. Just like I got over growing my hair up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the longest your hair has ever been?
Like a big old fro, man.
For real?
Like like a solid fro.
Bro.
I was on, man. I had a solid fro.
What year was this? What age?
This was like 15 to like 17, like 2 years, yeah.
15.
That's
17,
not that long
18.
ago, 18. Yeah, really, it's not. It's not.
You were junior,
senior in high school.
Were you pulling in high school, bro?
I mean, yeah, just like humbly though. So like, it's all. That's just how shit. I feel like that's how like it be though. I don't know. I just prefer to like.
Keep it.
Yeah, cause like, man, niggas.
Once you start getting big with your chest,
you feel me? Niggas just be hating it. I don't like having like enemies. I don't care if people like me or not, but I just don't like thinking like, I can't go here because this nigga don't like me or these people don't like me. So I mean, I'd rather just keep it. You feel me? It's never that. I hate beef.
Yeah.
I hate beef, bro.
When you hit your growth spurt?
I hit my growth spurt like. I remember I was 5'7" for the longest, bro. Yeah, and then like junior year, I hit that shit. And niggas was like 6'5", 6'4", and he was like, "What the fuck?" I was like,
you came back over the summer.
Yeah,
you just
and niggas was hooping crazy. Like, I'm not even gonna gas myself, but like niggas was hooping. Yeah, and like started banging out and shit.
Oh, niggas over here banging out.
Yeah, niggas was on. I can still yamming. Yeah, niggas was getting it. I never did get a game done though.
For real?
Yeah, just in practice.
You would have to convert into like the from humble to like, cause I always feel like those people that hit the game winner in high school.
Yeah.
I always feel like they definitely get into something that night.
Oh yeah, facts. But some niggas just like niggas don't realize, man. Yeah. You could be the best looking dude, have the most money, solid whip, crib, like whatever. Yeah. But if you don't got no game, it's over. If you don't have no game, it's like game isn't just like play your game. It's your type of game.
Yeah. It's like what Nas says. He was like, I got no game. Some bitches just understand my story.
Yeah,
just like giving yourself down.
I didn't even know Nas said that.
Yeah, Nas. I mean,
wow.
Don't be sleeping on my man.
Man, Nas, I don't know.
Nas is wild. Bro.
I fuck with Nas. I definitely fuck with Nas, bro. I
fuck with Nas now.
I just don't. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Who's your dude? Who's the most influential you think? And
the most influential.
And how you spit today.
Like that influences my music.
Yeah. Or who were you listening to as a kid?
Who was I listening to? I was listening to Immortal Technique and like. Nah, fuck that. I wasn't even on rap, to be honest.
Really?
I was listening to like Jill Scott, like Erykah Badu, like Dwella and shit.
That's where
all that
came from. Bro.
Yeah, all that shit.
Was it you or were your parents putting it on?
Yeah, my parents was.
Yeah.
I love all mad I rap. I half of me regrets like starting off rapping because it's like, damn, I should have just put a little more thought into it.
Yeah.
Because we could have made some completely different shit. Yeah. But I mean, I guess rapping.
I've been trying to get you to sing, bro.
Man, I know, but it's just not the time.
Stop playing games with you.
I know, it's just not the time yet. Yeah. Like eventually that shit'll come, but hey, in the meantime we barring off on niggas, man. Rap bars, nigga. Bars. No, I'm playing.
But yeah, like my parents, they were into like, my parents were, so they had like these phases where, because I'm Nigerian, so they would like listen to like super high life, just like Nigerian.
Damn, that shit was probably intense and scary. Like,
but it's also like that's gospel to them. You know what I'm saying? So it was like real spiritual African Nigerian music.
Wow.
Most of the time it was people that they knew that were singing, and somehow they got a recording of it.
That's crazy. Like our cultures are like, I was thinking about it not too long ago, cause I was talking to my homie and I was like talking about like Mary J. Blige and shit. Like another person like I grew up listening to, and they didn't even know Mary J. Blige. I was like, wow.
You know what's funny is
like,
because
damn, y'all don't know no Mary
It's
J.
funny
Blige
how much your
albums.
parents can like affect what you listen to.
But these niggas was Arab. You feel me? The Arab homies. So I can see why they just didn't grow up on that.
Yeah, they were on something else.
Yeah, you know. So I feel it.
But it's funny. I didn't get like a heavy dose of Mary either, because like my parents were always like, she can't sing, yo.
Wow, that's disrespectful.
So it was
like for real.
So it was just like you had
that, bro. Like,
you had the stigma, like you grow up and then you're like, I don't know if I mess with
Mary
like that.
Yeah, no, I definitely have artists like that. Yeah, I have artists like that. I didn't like Jill Scott for the longest time.
For real?
All she talked about was food. Like she talked about like for real, it's like
all her sex metaphors were
it's food
like
references. You feel me? Like, bro, like you talking about straight food. Like it's that one song where like she's talking about like the family reunion. I think that's what it's called.
Really?
And she's just talking about like mad like potato salad and shit. I was like, damn, they must really be able to like. She could probably cook though, for sure.
Cook you a mean breakfast, lunch. And
Jill Scott could probably cook. I just never. I don't know. Who knows? So she might be heating up the fucking like Eggos at night and shit. Like heat up mac and cheese.
She might just be
a poser,
perpetrator.
You feel me? Like that's possible.
Would you ever? Could you see yourself with like a Jill Scott type?
Nah, bro. Man, I don't know, man.
You never know. Man.
They would have to like as far as just based on like looks and shit. I just feel like, I mean,
even her aura, like her aura.
Low key, I fuck with Jill Scott because her aura though. It's like
you have like I don't know, you might be.
But at the end of the day, like
if you don't,
for real. But honestly, like at the end of the day, she would probably just, for me to fully fuck with her, she would probably have to like drive me around or something. or like always with. Like,
I feel like she is the type to like she'll take care of her dude.
Yeah, like always be driving.
Yeah.
Not saying Jill Scott is like I put Jill Scott over a lot of people for real.
For real.
But I don't know. Sometimes I just like riding passenger.
No, you always are like that.
Yeah, for real. Like fully able to whip. Yeah, like fully whip.
You always got like you driving is. I don't think I've ever sat passenger.
It's rare, bro. Not a lot of niggas have, bro. And I've literally bailed on missions because it's like I don't feel like driving.
Yeah,
and just be like that, man.
Why is it like you started driving?
I started driving late, but it's because I drive crazy, and niggas is always like, "What the fuck? Slow down! Like, no, watch out!" Like, nigga, I just want to like
just be at peace and drive.
Yeah, and like when I'm driving, I like to just. I appreciate alone time, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So like, when I'm whipping, it's like I don't really like to be talking. Yeah. And niggas like be like trying to talk.
Trying to have a full on conversation.
It's like, what are we talking about, bro? I'm trying to play this music.
Trying to look outside the window.
You feel me?
That's where you get a lot of inspiration.
Yeah, for real. Like driving. So yeah, it's a drive. Sometimes I just park. I just like being outside and shit. Yeah.
I feel like there's like 3 ideal places to get most of your inspiration. In the car, looking outside is one of them.
Fact.
The shower. The most things come, like for me at least, the most thoughts come in the shower.
Yeah.
Or when you're taking a shit.
Yeah. Me smashing though. Hey, real shit, I'm just gonna cook to be honest, bro. sometimes I reflect on like, oh yeah, like that whole day leading up to that, and it's like, damn, that was crazy.
Yeah.
So that shit, I don't know, like that's rare. That's like the least rare one.
Yeah.
I would say like driving and just like taking a shower for sure.
Yeah.
Like main one, and probably just like I don't know, listening to music really.
Yeah.
Listening to music that I can't make.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just thinking the other day. I was like, a main reason why I continue to make music is because I don't feel I can make the music I would really want to make.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just this
real
challenge.
shit. I told myself, like in 5 years, like, broke or rich, I'm gonna be making the best music that, like, or I'm gonna be making, like, music that, like, because right now, like, I feel like I'm still growing. You feel me? It's not nowhere near, like, the peak at all. And it's like, I know where I want to go. Yeah. Like, just as far as skill level, and it's like I'm not there. Yeah. Definitely.
What's, in your mind, what's the ultimate satisfaction, like, when you reach your peak? What does that look like in music for you? Can you even imagine something like that?
I mean, nah. Like, damn. I don't know. Like, just, I don't know. That's a hard question, man. Why'd you ask me that? nah, just like I would say I reached my peak when
No, let's flip it then.
Okay.
What? At what point would you be like, all right, I need to stop rapping now? Like, what's the worst case scenario where you're like, all right, no more, I'm done?
When I start trying to follow trends.
For real?
Yeah. That would be when I just need to start rapping.
When you start trapping?
Not even that, just like when I start I wouldn't even say following trends, or just when I don't know, when I just feel like it's enough, like I've done my job. Yeah. Or when I say, like, if I ever make like enough bread to like sustain, you know, like I would say that's when I stop. When I make, because it's just like my music is just based on, like, I don't know, just regular shit. You feel me? So
real life occurrences.
Yeah. So it's like, if I'm just, like I said this before, like, if I'm just rich or just like have money, you know, like, and it don't be nothing to talk about. Yeah, you talk about the same. That's what niggas don't understand. Like, being rich is probably boring, bro. Yeah. Because a lot of niggas don't utilize their money right. For sure. Really though, they just buy like cars and shit. I want to be like, you don't have to be that rich to buy like experiences and shit. You feel me? You just have to be like, you just have to know what you want. And a lot of niggas just be like, oh yeah, I need that because I need that whip, or I need that. Yeah, I want that, but I don't feel like I'll ever need like a Beamer or something. Or like a Bentley.
It's like cats being rich and have no milestone.
Yeah, it's like where you feel me?
It's just like you get rich on accident and don't know what to do with it.
Exactly. You know, and I respect it, but it's like, I don't know. I just don't want to be that nigga. Yeah. I don't want to be that dude.
What are you talking about in your worst days when you're following trends? Like, what is a bar from? You sound like talking about your shoes or?
No, they're just like talking about shit like I do really, like, I just don't care about. But I mean, it's like say with me, I feel like
you can find the beauty in it.
Exactly. So maybe I'm just speaking too soon, because I feel like I can, just like the beauty and like the,
or even the dark.
Yeah, or just like the reality of shit in any situation. Like, to put it the best. Like if you just dig deep enough, you could find the reality and shit.
Yeah. So
that, to answer that question, that would be when I stop rapping, when I lose touch of like what's real. What I really care about, reality and shit.
Yeah, you're not living your truth at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
When so for something like Smile, or
and you produced that?
I did.
Oh,
I produced that. So,
okay.
Just letting no, I mean, but you wrote everything.
Yeah, I did. I forgot.
Where was all those written, those poems? You call them raps? Or you call them poems?
I don't know. Just
you call them whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. It just is what it is.
It's you.
Yeah.
Where you find yourself drawing from in most of them?
Just like life, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like just just my shit. I can't tell you what everybody else is doing. I'm just, just focused on, like, that's where I draw from, just like me. Yeah. Just like my shit, my experiences, or just like how I feel about shit. I could be talking shit for 3 minutes straight, and it don't even gotta be about shit, but it's my opinion.
What's your favorite track today off of it?
It's funny because I knew you were gonna ask that shit. Cause I was looking back.
I always ask.
Listen though. I was looking back at that text trying to find your address, and you was all like, "What's your favorite track nowadays?" And you just asked that shit. Yeah. But I would probably say that Evelyn track because I recently like tried to rekindle with that person.
Really?
Yeah, and it just like ended badly. So I
like recently or when
recently, bro. Recently, and it just ended badly, and like I don't know.
So you reached out to who the song was about? Yeah,
like the person the song was named after, and that shit just ended whack. So I fuck with that song because that shit. I fuck with that song and that song with Miles on it, my brother on it, because that shit was just same hoodie. The whole shit.
The whole thing, bang.
Yeah, the whole shit on me. Yeah, facts.
Was she in the beginning of?
Yeah, that's the voicemail.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd she take that?
She thought it was fire. But then, she thought it was fire. Yeah. But then it's like, then after that, I don't know, I kind of just was being stupid. And just fucked it up, but she thought it was fire though. So I mean, at least it was some good out of that. Yeah. But I don't even talk to her no more. So really?
So it's gonna sound weird.
All right, bro. Lay it on me, man.
We was just over here like talking about how older cats be saying pause.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I need to say pause before this.
Say pause, bro. Say pause. I'll say it. Pause.
Pause. You ever been in love before?
Nigga, gay. No. Nah.
Have you had like a serious relationship you with?
Nah, like really.
Really?
Cause funny story. I just been off relationships since like 8th grade. Cause I remember, like I'm stupid, bro. I remember, I had a little girlfriend in 8th grade, right? Mm-hmm. And she asked me to hold her hand, and I just hate saying this shit. Nah, she asked me to hold her hand, and I was like. And I didn't want to hold her hand, and it just, I don't know, I'm not like a touchy-feely type person.
Yeah, you're not the boyfriend.
Yeah, like I
in junior high, you was like wearing it like a badge, like this is my girl.
You feel me? Like
on her.
I just never been on that. Yeah. Like I just never been on that. Like I fully support that. Like that shit is tight, but it's just not me. Or maybe it's just not me right now. Yeah. But so, long story short, I just didn't hold her hand.
So you think like today that hand holding predicament constantly comes up?
Yeah, bro. But
it's just in a different kind of like in different kind of ways where it's not hand holding. It's more like
it's just like
this girl wants me to do this.
You feel me? And I'm just not with it. Yeah. Or it's like I don't know, man. I just be on my own time, bro. Yeah. I just be on my own time. But I just be on my own time with shit like that. But when I say I guess I just fuck with shit I'm passionate about. If I'm not passionate about that, with anything,
tell for sure.
I'm just not with it. I'm just not with it. It's cool for the moment, but I'm not fully with it. I'm not fully invested. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't ever been in like a real deal type spiel like that.
So what are you passionate about now?
Just creating and shit all around, like music mainly and shit. Just writing, I would say.
Oh, so we were in San Diego the other day, man.
Yeah.
That acapella.
That shit was fire, nigga. That shit was fire.
That was crazy.
That shit was fire. Thank you, but I just I'm like, thank you though. I'm glad like you saw that shit.
No, I was listening, bro.
Yeah, cause I forgot like y'all hadn't heard.
I hadn't heard it.
But yeah.
But I was telling you, I mean, that night,
Yeah,
I was like that bar with like.
Oh yeah, I was like
fade though.
Yeah, I was like, what did I say? I was talking to my barber. He said life don't owe you shit. He charged me 20 for the fade though. It's funny how they switch when it's working in their favor. And it's facts, bro.
Yeah.
Cause niggas will be like,
niggas,
you know, everything's a contradiction, man.
Yeah, for sure. That's
real.
What. That's more and more as you get older.
And I'm guilty.
Yeah, I mean, it's in all of us. I think.
Like my bad to cut you off.
No, go for it.
But I remember me and my homie was at the liquor store and we go up in there with no money and just take shit.
Yeah.
And then I remember I was like, dog, bro, stop taking shit. Like, we're too old for this. And then the next shit we went in, I took some shit, like some candy or some shit. And it's just like I wasn't, it wasn't benefiting me when I told them to.
Yeah, so the tables were turned.
Exactly. Exactly.
If it's not benefiting, I think us as humans, we're just selfish by nature. We're just narcissists.
Yeah.
We're just big
but some people though aren't. You feel me? Some
people
think
there's a person out there that's completely selfless?
Yeah. I think so.
Do you know people? You know anybody like that? Have you come across somebody where you're like, yo?
Yeah. I mean, maybe they just value shit differently, but yeah, low key.
Who's the most selfless person that you know? Are you close to your mom?
Yeah.
More so than your dad?
I mean, I'm close to both my parents, but it's like that's my mom. You feel me?
I think moms and sons always have like a special.
It's cause I'm just like my mom, and it's just obvious, and it's just
how so?
It's been like that since I was like a little nigga.
Yeah.
Butt heads on some shit that it's like if I say if me and my mom were the same age, we would be homies.
Yeah.
And it would be like that. Like how you have just a homegirl, and it's we have the same shit in common. Like we should be related.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, it's just that's my mom.
You guys got like the same personality? Or
yeah, just very sometimey. I'm a very sometimey person.
You are an indecisive dude, man.
I'm not, it's just I am. I am, but it's just my mom tells me she would describe me as a cat. Sometimes I just don't want to be bothered, and that's just what it is.
It's crazy because your parents, you think your parents know everything there is to know about you?
Nah, I don't think anybody does though.
Yeah,
I say my friends know shit that my parents don't know. My parents know shit that my friends don't know. So it's like. But
it's so strange that a parent they've been watching you since you came out the womb. Literally.
I know. I actually was born. I'm Kyle XY. Have you seen that show? That nigga.
I think I know.
That nigga's
no belly button.
Yeah.
He was just
he was. I guess he was it was like some branch off from Superman.
Yeah.
But nah, go ahead though. That was stupid.
Nah, but they they're the only people that kind of watch you since. Let's say the only people. I mean, there's other people.
Yeah, obviously. I feel you though. Only.
But they can tell you about yourself. Tell you about instances about yourself that you didn't even know.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
It's almost like they're able now. It's they're able to tell you your drunk stories.
Yeah.
Really? When you get super drunk or something.
Yeah, that is true.
And you just black out and you don't remember the day before or something.
Yeah.
Or the night before.
And they know that. Yeah, facts. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So you're closer to your mom?
I would say, yeah, it's just cause I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm close to both my parents, but it's just different relationships.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like just how you have, you know, you have different relationships.
You can talk about different stuff.
You know, yeah, exactly.
If you were gonna put like, if you had your life,
there's gonna be some shit. Like I already know.
You already know how my questions are coming.
Like there's gonna be some like, if your mom was like drowning, but your dad was like,
nah, it's not even like that. So,
this guy.
So you place your life inside a bag.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, go.
Your life is in a brown paper bag, right?
Yeah.
And you had to give it to somebody to take care of for 24 hours. Like your whole life is in that bag. Who are you gonna give it to? Who can you trust to like take care of that bag for the next 24 hours?
I'll probably get that shit to my little brother.
Really?
Just because he's 14 or 15 and like that nigga. Yeah, he's pretty responsible. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably give it to him. Yeah. Cause like my dad and my brothers be losing shit. It's like shit is annoying. Like this morning, like I was about to go to work and it's like, where the keys? You feel me? Like what's the deal?
And they just clueless.
Yeah, where's the remote? It's like, why are y'all not tripping? So I'll probably like give that bag to my brother, my little brother though. Yeah. Plus he don't come out the room. He just be playing video games.
Really? I didn't even know you had a little brother too.
Niggas don't know that, bro. Niggas don't know that.
Is he tall too or what, bro?
I mean, yeah, he's like my mom's height.
Really?
Like 5.
He's
7.
14?
Yeah.
That's pretty tall.
Yeah. He's pretty, I mean, he's like 5 something. I don't really know, but he's up there though, for his age.
And you got an older brother.
Mm-hmm. You know.
I met your older brother before.
Yeah.
I met you.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Cause D did too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You just come along creeping, bro. Like
I get around, bro.
How'd you meet D?
I met him at school. I met him at Chafee. Like the year I went to Chafee, we had the same class. We had African American history class, and then I met that nigga in there, and him and Chris.
Really?
Yeah, him and Chris.
You guys chop it up right from the jump?
Nah, what happened was basically, alright, so the teacher was talking about like how, what's the name, like, Europeans colonized and like all that shit. And then I just simply raised my hand. I was like, why do white people always take other people's shit?
Right.
And then and then everybody was like, and then D obviously fucked with me, like, because that nigga be on his like full rebellious shit, like on some other shit, and then Chris was just in the back, probably faded, and then they both sat behind me, and then we just kicked it. We went on this field trip together, because we had to like do extra credit shit, and we just kicked it and shit.
You guys are in elementary school. Did you ever go to like some farm?
Nah, because I went to elementary school in Culver City, like Ladera.
Yeah,
it was
you
like
did
different.
move out. When did you move out?
I moved out here going into 7th grade. Yeah.
How was that? Like, what was like the first day of school like?
It was different because it's like, I don't know these niggas. I don't know none of these like streets, or I don't know the neighborhoods look different. Like, the houses don't have as much character to them. It's just different. We lived in an apartment, like 5 people. It was crowded. Inside
the apartment?
Yeah. Damn. It was crowded. Like, we didn't have money like that at first. Mm-hmm. And then it was just, I don't know. It wasn't ideal. It was weird. Like I was just riding my bike to school and would see, you know how, well, over by me, it just, like right now, like the closer you get to Pomona, it just be like weird niggas. Yeah. And like I would just be like, these niggas are weird. It's like the boonies out here. Like what the fuck? Like I'm not used to this shit. Yeah. And then I just met some cool niggas and we just kept it pushing.
Is that where that bar comes from in St. Hoodie since?
What?
She listened with me when I was biking.
Oh, nah, that's just like, I feel like that bar just comes from just like, nah, I don't know, man. That's just how I was feeling, like, niggas just
when you were at your lowest, pretty much.
Yeah, but I'm still not shit, but it's like, motherfuckers just, I don't know, just be, look, you could just, it's just different.
Yeah.
It's just different. It's all love, but it's just different.
Yeah.
Cause
you know where it's sourced from when they come?
Yeah, it's just like why? I don't know why.
I was over here struggling just to get one place to this one place.
Yeah, like, and it's like
a sweat.
That's what I'm saying, man.
With the pedals.
That's what I'm saying, and it's like, I don't know. People just act different, but like my homies be on the same shit, obviously. Yeah. But like motherfuckers that just I went to high school with, that
it's just different.
Like niggas, like some niggas that I don't know, man. I ain't want to get into that because it's like I don't want it to come off like arrogant.
Right.
You feel me?
But then, so you when you lived in Culver City, was it like more?
I lived in like on Latry here, like Ladera, Inglewood area. When I went to elementary school in Culver City. Yeah, because it's like 5 minutes apart.
So what was like the demographic and classes at that time? You know.
Like it was like just the type of people that lived.
Yeah.
It was honestly black people, man. Yeah. Like niggas don't realize LA has like the first, you know, like like black people that's been there for mad years.
Yeah.
But it was. I liked it because everybody, like my family, still live out there.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't see niggas as much as I want to.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember, like my uncle came over, cut my hair. I was his first he cut, and I was like, let me get like a fade, and he like fucked my shit up, and then he opened a barber shop like on Crenshaw though, and it's like now he has like a full business, and it's like damn bro, I was like you feel me? I was his first head, so it's like I miss shit like that where niggas just stopped by and kicked it. I remember like playing Madden with like my bigger cousin Randy. And
they always had the
games. Yeah, like I remember playing. My cousin Randy would come over, and I remember playing Madden with him, and I was like beating him, and he like would slam his apple. Like we always used to stay with apple juice in the crib.
Life, man.
Yeah, we always used to stay with apple juice in the crib. Don't slam the.
What kind of apple juice though? Treetop or what?
Yeah, it was treetop actually, like the Costco type.
Yeah, with the green.
Exactly.
The green box.
Yeah, that shit was nasty. Now that I think about it, it made my stomach hurt.
Yeah. I was a high C kid.
See, I wasn't fucking with that.
I was either high C or Capri Sun.
Yeah, Capri Suns, fucked with Capri Suns. The little Kool-Aid jammers, all them shits was nasty to me though, but I was hungry.
Yeah. So then you have this huge shift and you go.
Yeah, it was like a culture shift because first of all, it's like not, you know, you weren't seeing as many black people. And it's just different. Like motherfuckers are different. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers are just different.
So, did you feel you had to adjust in a certain way or anything?
Cause
now you got to make friends with like people that don't have any kind of like you guys don't share the same things.
You feel me? Like you don't even know where
the same skin tone.
You
like
know
nothing.
what I'm saying? It's just it threw me off. Like it threw me off. It threw my whole family off.
Yeah.
But it's like you're gonna drown out here if you can't adapt.
Yeah.
So that's just what it is.
I feel like people of color, especially, I think we're gonna live out here the longest.
Yeah, really though.
You know what I'm saying?
Really
just
because think about it, it's only getting hotter. And your skin is getting dark.
Exactly.
You know, dark skin.
Yeah.
Like just.
We're forced to adapt.
You know what I'm saying? Just adapt. Black people in general used to adapting, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, really. That just is what it is.
And so, like, just going back to your African American was it history?
Yeah, history class.
It's like, I mean, I'm not trying to shit on black people or anything, but I'm just saying
you shitting on them, bro.
No, but it's just like when it comes down to like, say, like desperate times or something. I don't know if they'll have it in them to like adapt as quickly as
Yeah.
the next.
But it's
person
like
of color too.
I think that too, but then it's like you never know, you never know what people have been through, man. Because I know some white people that have been through some shit, and so some motherfuckers that have that's just adapting, I don't know, man. The older I get, it's like
you start seeing different perspectives.
Just start seeing different perspectives, bro, and that's not it's not even like I kick it with all black. You feel me? All black people or something to wear my perspective. Like I would, if my perspective wasn't broader, it would be my choice to remain ignorant to how other shit is, because I have so many different perspectives around me where it's like, why not see where other niggas are coming from?
Yeah, it's important to I think. Like, the name of the game to me in life is just to gain as many perspectives as you can while you're here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that's the beginning of wisdom, because you hear, how everybody else lived their life, and then you can kind of, tweak your own into, seeing what they learned from those experiences and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just form your, it's all about learning, bro.
Yeah.
It's all about learning, man.
Yeah.
For real.
So what do we talk about now?
I don't know, bro. It's your shit. What you want to talk about, nigga?
What'd you do today?
Today I went to work and shit. I fucking hate my job, nigga.
Where do you work?
I work at Vans, but it's just,
what Vans, so everybody can go over there and buy shit?
It's out here. It's
really?
in Rancho. It's in Altaloma, and it's like, I don't know, the type of niggas we get in there. It's just white folks that I just don't feel like dealing with. Sometimes I just don't feel like dealing with white folks, man. At the end of the day,
you have to.
Do, but you don't gotta work.
Ooh.
You don't
gotta work
right
here.
You don't gotta work for it, bro. Look, man, we all about self-owned. Yeah. Self-made shit.
I think
for real.
I think that's the only way. I think it's imperative that we become that way,
Yeah, think about it, bro. I remember I was taking pictures with my homegirl, and we was talking about, we took pictures in my old neighborhood, on La Tijera. And I was like, damn, none of these motherfuckers own their houses,
Yeah, it's
and it's like, damn, bro, and all these people are black.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's up with the ownership? You feel me? You could get niggas could just take your shit if they wanted to. And it's I don't want to deal. I don't want that.
The thing is, I was just randomly. You know how sometimes you plug in your phone and there's is it iTunes? Automatically pops up a song.
Oh yeah. Plug it in the whip.
Yeah. And then today on the way back from church, it was Mr. Nigga by Mother's Death. You know what I'm saying? And he had a line in it. I mean, I heard that song a bunch of times, but he was talking about. It's just gonna sound like I just hate white people.
Nah, no, I feel you. That's why I feel you. But go for it. I mean, it is what it is.
But the thing is they built their wealth off slave trade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just that kind of as black people. I mean, you hear all the time we don't have wealth here in the country. You know what I'm saying?
We don't.
We were brought here.
But sometimes that's black people's fault, because they just bite on the first fucking opportunity.
True.
And it's niggas don't take pride in ownership.
Right.
And it's so I can't really just blame the system.
One person.
It's time to look in the mirror. That's how I feel with all this shit. That's why I'm not no motherfucking Black Lives Matter advocate or none of that, because it's we need different methods. I fuck with I understand where niggas is coming from,
right.
But it's dog.
It's about time we own our own.
Yeah, it's we need to get in the habit of we need to look in the mirror sometimes and stop blaming motherfuckers, man. And that shit sounds whack, but I just feel
it's not.
I don't know. I just feel we are the victim all the time to me, but I feel we choose to play victim in times we don't need to.
Absolutely. Malcolm X used to say the same thing. It's just you know, I feel like he felt, and I agree. It was like the sentiment of like, we're not anything until the white man tells us.
Yeah.
Give us that validity to it, you know.
But then again, I don't know, man. That's why I don't even like getting into that, like these topics. Cause it's like there's so many fucking reasons why we're on the bottom, why we're on a lower level of just income overall, just status. Yeah. It's cause like we just like white people still living on slave money, low key, and we still trying to work our way up. So it's like, I don't know, man. I can't really even blame anybody. I feel like that's the problem. We don't have nobody to, you know, it's like nobody to blame, you feel me? Because I mean, the white people nowadays aren't necessarily, they're not responsible for us being...
You're talking about the ones today, like...
You feel me? Like, yeah, like they're not responsible, so we can't blame them.
Right.
All we can really do is just kind of, I don't know, man.
I always feel the type of way when it's like, especially with the racial tension now, it's just like, I can't dismiss the whole group of people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just say...
I feel that.
You know, I can't just say white people are all of this.
Yeah.
Black people are all of this.
Yeah.
Mexicans, you know, I just... It's just a tough time, just because... Going back to like perspectives, everybody has like a different perspective,
and it's like I grew up like, you know, some of my good friends are like I'm not kicking it with all black folks. You feel me? I'm just not, and it's just like I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't understand other people's shits. You feel me? Other people's perspective.
You think moving to the IE kind of?
Yeah, just like my whole, I don't know, just like my whole, I feel like my perspective is well-rounded. Like I need to learn, you know, I need to learn a lot, you feel me, obviously, but it's like, I feel my perspective is pretty well-rounded just because different situations, this is kind of off topic, but like say like my growing up, like my uncle, like I remember when I say till like I was 15, like my uncle was in, or like not 15, like 12. Mm-hmm. My uncle was like played in the league, played in the NFL, and like he used to like just send us like the Nike catalogs, and we used to pick from it and shit. And like we used to go like to his crib in Virginia, like every summer, and this thing got like stupid mansion, like whips, like you feel me. But then we come back home and you know we got like regular shit, like regular nigga shit. Yeah. So it's like that like for example, like that shapes some like a part of me. Like you just see both sides of shit.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why I'm not necessarily money motivated all the time.
Yeah. Did you equate that to success when you saw that kind of stuff?
I equated it to just like, man, that's a good question. Did I equate that?
Like you think like this dude made it, you know, when you saw like the whips in the mansion, you know, the shoes.
Low key, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's because it's like it motivated me though. Yeah. You feel me?
But it didn't. Wanted to work towards something.
Yeah, but you know, when I was younger, I thought of it like, damn, man, I want all this, like I want to be rich and shit. I want all this, but it's like now I look at it like he was selling his whips. You feel me? He was over it. So so it's like that. I saw that at a young age, and I remember asking like, why are you selling this? Like, the fuck you got this shit? Like, why are you selling this? Like, what you doing? Why are you giving away? Why are you giving away all your shoes? Like, and he was just like, I'm over all that. You know.
So you got that the other side, the flip of the coin.
But then I got like mad cousins like in prison for trying to rob banks and shit, or like in prison just for like mad shit. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like both sides of the spectrum. And
how'd you not get caught up in all that?
We moved, so I wouldn't.
So
that's
for that reason.
Moved. That's why we moved. Yeah.
When did you find that out? Like, were your parents?
Well, my mom told me. She always used to tell me, like, because I used to have like I don't know, not a temper problem, but just like attitude, and she was like, she always used to say like just shit like that would let me know, you know. Yeah. That would put that in perspective. Like I'm not gonna air out and shit. Yeah. But she would just say shit that would be like, you know, that would just let me know how shit really works. Yeah. I learned at like a young age how shit works, just based off, you know, other people around me. Yeah.
That's where you gain like most of your wisdom from.
Do you think I'm wise?
I think you have.
Do you think I'm wise? No, I'm fucking with you.
No, I think you're in a sense, when you want to be, I think you're
I like being ignorant sometimes.
Yeah, though, I know exactly. Like, you have many facets.
Yeah.
Like you have many sides to you.
Yeah.
I'm yet to see, like every time I listen to your bars, right? Mm-hmm. It's like, where did this come from? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm so interested in like the source of like your inspiration is just because you're
funny because go for it. Go ahead.
You're just this dude that's just, I wouldn't say carefree, but it's just a goofy dude. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And everybody knows you're a goofy dude.
Yeah, exactly.
And it kind of makes me question: is it what's going on? Is it a front for? I want to see like the core of it. Like, what's the actual perspective that you're having on every situation? You know?
Yeah, I mean, but
sometimes that stuff, I can't relate.
Yeah,
I can't.
Sometimes
it's just socially, I can't like convey that just right off the bat, you know. So
what I've noticed, man, just with me, like sometimes shit doesn't need to be spoken on, right? You know, right. And I have a friend that, like, you know, I have a friend. He asked me the other day, and this is somebody I like went to high school with and all that. Like I've known him for a minute. Yeah. He was like, talking about Smile, it was like, man, I still can't believe like you made that, like you were talking about some shit. Yeah. And it's like niggas think like, I don't know, man, like my mom knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, you feel me? So I don't really give a fuck what everybody else thinks, because it's like, you know, my family knows what I'm talking about. My family knows who Junebug is, who Jason is. Like these is real people. These is real like shits. I don't really care about nobody else's opinion, honestly. Yeah. So it's like, it is what it is. Niggas can think what they want.
Yeah. How'd your mom take Smile?
She was listening to it the other day, actually.
Really?
Yeah. She listens. She supports everything I do.
Yeah.
She listens to my shit, and it's tight, but it's whatever. I mean, sometimes I just be talking crazy.
On tracks or what?
Yeah, just like sometimes it's just a little too. I feel like it's just a little
too much.
But not even, because it's like, what? Like, my mom is from Inglewood. You feel me? So it's like, you know,
well, she
know what the deal is.
So like, she's trying to tell you, you need to chill a little bit.
She's not telling me to chill. She's not telling me. She's saying there's nothing wrong, but she's wondering why I did this. Like, why you said bitch right here. Yeah. Like, why you talking about, what's the reason? And it's just like, that shit is what it is. Yeah. And you know, like my parents be on their bullshit too, so they know what it is. Like,
you see your parents as human yet?
As human? What you mean? Oh, I feel you. I do.
Like
I do.
Parents,
I do. Hell yeah, bro. Like
it's
bro. I'm so like I've seen them as like human since I was like 14, because I just be watching shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Just their manner.
Yeah, I just be watching shit. Like I saw from an early, point that nobody's perfect. Yeah. So I just tuck that in my brain and just keep it pushing.
It's funny because I still don't think I'm at that point.
Oh, you see your parents?
Yeah. I'm starting to see it.
Aren't your parents like African though?
Yeah.
That's probably why, man. They like.
Why you say that?
Like, because it's like, I just feel like with different cultures, it's a little like that side is a little more strict. Like you never gonna see your dad like killing some alcohol or some shit, or just like getting stupid wasted.
My parents don't drink at all.
Yeah, it's like just like say with my friend, my homies that are they're Muslim and their parents, they're like super religious and shit. They don't see their parents. Their parents are so like it. they're naive because are your parents from Nigeria?
Yeah.
So, you know, they're just naturally naive because they're not from here. You grew up out here.
Yeah.
So you just...
I seen like...
Exactly.
The different sides of it.
Exactly. Like, you know, like...
You definitely know there's a difference between...
Yeah.
Like them and like, say, I don't know, a black person that grew up here. You know
feel me? Yeah, you definitely, man. Like, it's just... And it's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just different situations. Man.
Yeah. You just grew up in different...
But it's funny how, you know, we could kick it. Say, like, me and my homie Shabir or Omar, like, I could smoke and then come walk, like, go kick it with them or something. And they, like, but they parents never even smelled weed.
Nah.
You feel me? So it's like, what? That shit's crazy.
It's even funny, like
how their kids gonna be, how your kids gonna be. You feel me?
Yeah.
You ever think about that?
How
are your kids gonna be compared to how they're?
Yeah.
You know?
You know, I always feel like there's a little bit of, because obviously growing up, you do some things you do, like say chores or something every weekend.
Yeah.
Like from generation to generation, that kind of stuff goes away. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain things that you hated doing as a kid, and you're like, no, I'm not going to put my kid through that.
Yeah.
But then there's some things when you get older and you're like, oh, I see exactly why.
Yeah, exactly.
Parents did that.
And you just come into realization.
Yeah.
Like as you get older. Yeah.
You think you could be a parent right now?
Nah.
Why not?
I could, man. Maybe if I just had like $1 million, yeah.
You think money's an issue?
Yeah, cause niggas don't even like, man. You don't understand. Like if niggas don't hit big, man, it's over with. It's like for real. I'm gonna be like just on some grimy hustling shit forever. And I know too many niggas like that. I'm not even trying to be doing that. Cause I'm not gonna be working no regular job for my whole life. I can't even do that. Yeah. I can't be working for nobody my whole life.
Working for somebody else. That's my biggest
thing. Can't do that, man. Like, and it's just, I don't know, like yeah, say if I had like a little, like some bread, I could probably raise a kid. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, man, that's a lot. I'm not even, like, I don't know, bro. I'm so immature when it comes to like grown up shit. I don't even know how to make no pasta, bro. You feel me? I can't take care of no kid. Yeah. That shit's crazy.
You think? But I think you learn. It's weird because some of that stuff is.
I'm too sometimey for kids, to be honest.
What does that even mean? Sometime.
I'm too wishy-washy. You feel me? Like,
gotcha.
Yeah, I'm too wishy-washy for kids right now.
Do you think you're a selfish person?
I can be. Yeah. Motherfuckers been calling me selfish my whole life, bro.
Really?
Yeah. But it's just, I just be seeing shit differently. I just be like, I don't know, man. I'm not selfish because I want to help people. I want to do shit for people. But it's like, I'm not in the position to do shit for people. So I'm just like, I'm off it. I'm not, like, I can't do it. You feel me?
Because you're not enough. You know it's a bad, I'm not trying to lead you down.
You feel me? Like, I'm just not, like, I can't do nothing for you.
That makes a lot.
That probably is why I've never been, like, in a relationship. You feel me? Because I just can't do nothing for you.
Because you've seen, like, where this road leads.
Yeah, like,
you don't want that.
You feel me? Like, I'm just not, I'm on my dolo tip right now, bro. I'm just solo. Because it's just certain situations where I just can't, like, you know, it's like I might not ever hit you back, and it's just because I'm just like going. Yeah. Like it's terrible, man. It's been like that just with homies. I don't know.
Who's your oldest friend?
My oldest friend.
Or who you know the longest?
My oldest friend.
You can call up right now and they'll be like, "What's up?"
Man.
Because I know it's probably different for you because you lived in two different places. Yeah.
My oldest homie. Damn. I don't even know, bro, to be honest. Yeah. Like my oldest, I don't know. Because there's a lot of people like that. I'm not, you know, like, it was at one point where we were best friends, but it's like I'm not even.
You're just a different phase.
Yes, especially now, it's like we just on two different things, and it's like niggas just not seeing where I'm coming from, so I just can't even relate. We just not homies.
I mean, you do.
It's always love, but we just not.
Absolutely,
homies.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Like I think it's come to a point where I kind of perfected loving from a distance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where
Yeah.
you have your people that you're like, I give my ride on for you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
But I'm not
Like, I'll
gonna
ride
talk-
for you.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I got you.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Listen, we don't need to text every
it
day.
ain't no everyday type shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel that. I hate that though, man. That's just whack.
You think, because here's my theory. Well, it's not even a theory. It's not even, I just think it's so weird that we have like all this communication available to us and stuff.
Yeah.
And like you can text somebody across
That
the
just
road.
made me not want to hit niggas, bro. To be
Yeah, it's
honest,
so
'cause
accessible.
It's so accessible.
It's
It's
like-
like I don't even need to be talking to nobody this much.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm talking to this person on my phone more than I'm talking to the person in my crib with.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
my parents and shit. You feel me? More than I'm talking to my own brother and shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't like that. I don't like to always be able to be hit up.
Mhm.
I don't like none of that. I don't like FaceTime. I don't like none of that shit. I really don't.
Yeah.
I really don't, bro.
I
That's
hate when
just too
people
much.
FaceTime you out the blue, bro.
Yeah, like I'm never.
Randomly?
I dub those every time. 'Cause it's like, bro, I'm not. Like, what do we need to talk about and
Why you
look
need to
at
see
each
my
other
face,
for?
man?
Like, you feel
It's
me?
too intimate. Stop.
Tell me when you see me. It's like you go, oh, if it's really that important, you gonna remember.
But I do feel like there's only a certain amount. Like, I mean, you're not in a relationship at all.
Mm.
You know, I stay booed up.
This nigga,
You know,
stupid.
but I really feel like there's only one person that you have the capability of talking to all the time. And
Yeah, facts.
so, like my best friends, I don't talk to.
Mm.
You're lucky if you hear from me in like 2 weeks. You know.
Yeah, really.
But
Me too.
I can talk to my lady
Yeah,
every 5 minutes and stuff.
yeah. That's tight. Like,
You know,
for real. Yeah.
And we just talk about like what kind of food, how you
bullshit.
feeling.
Just like
yeah,
talking.
yeah.
Just, yeah.
Or what I love doing with it is just like shooting her just rant. Because I'm sure you know too, is just we have a lot of thoughts going on
Yeah.
throughout the day.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just hit her like,
Mm.
this is what I'm thinking. Or I have those crazy questions that I
Yeah.
ask her,
Yeah.
I'm cool, I love those
Yeah, that shit is like, I feel like, to be honest, man, I don't really like, damn,
So-
I don't really have nobody I can hit
What I'm
like
trying
that.
to tell you guys is you should get a girlfriend, man.
Nah, it's not happening. I'm so
You
serious.
should get booed up, man.
I'm not gonna, look, this is what I'm gonna do, bro.
What's up?
I'm trying to get these bands, man. Like, I'm trying to run it up, like, really, bro. That's the goal, man.
What's your first
get to
big
it.
purchase gonna? I think I know what it is already. But what's
First
your first
big
big
purchase?
purchase gonna be for yourself?
I just want to go to, I just want to go somewhere. I
Really?
don't even want to buy nothing.
You just want to go?
I just hop on the plane.
Just first flight to wherever?
Yeah, I'm gonna just hop on
Outside the
plane.
United States
Yeah.
or inside the United States?
Outside the United States for sure.
Man, what if you end up in like Australia or something?
That's cool.
Really?
Like, for real, I just need to go. Just need to get, for real. Turn my phone off. Like, I just be over shit, man.
You gonna go with anybody or you just gonna
Nah,
sit
just
solo?
me. Just me. Just me. That's my first. Like, if I ever, like, I don't know. That's so real. That's so obtainable too.
It is.
Like, I just need to go. For real. Cause like, shit just being, I'm tired of the same.
The same.
Like,
mundane.
I'm tired of, I just be seeing things too much, man. Just be seeing, tired of just like motherfuckers out. Just, shit's annoying.
Yeah, I want to hear the music after that trip.
Man, I want to record a whole album in Houston.
Really?
Yeah.
Why Houston?
Just because, like, I just want to eat the food and like be in the cars and shit.
Yeah.
It's different, you know? Like, just, yeah. I just want to, like, just, I don't know, man. Like, not even like Dallas, Tech, you know? Like,
Yeah.
not even the city
Just
side.
specifically
Just
Houston.
like Houston, and I just want to, like, be out there and just, like, I don't know, man.
Who do you associate with Houston with?
Nobody.
Nobody?
No one. I just
Not
want-
even Beyonce?
I
none of
just associate that shit with like cars actually.
that? Really?
Yeah. I don't even
You were a chopped and screwed type of fella, huh?
Not even, bro, but it's just like
You listen heavy to Mike Jones? Is Mike Jones even from Houston?
Where he Yeah, Houston, I think. Yeah, I listened to Mike Jones. Well, you know, everybody did.
293-800.
Mike Jones was hard. I fucked with, bro. But I just want to go out there specifically just to I want to go out there and get a car, and then I want to just eat food out there and but just one time though. You feel me? Not on no irregular like.
The thing is with traveling, cause I went to London last year. Yeah. Actually, that's where
I want to go over there. I want to see how they. I wonder if they would like my music.
They do, man. They do. I mean, cause remember when we were making Smile, right? And I went out to London. Actually, that's where I made His and Hers.
Oh, really?
I made that track thing.
Oh, wow.
And that's like one of the. That's like one of my favorite things I've ever made.
That shit is crazy.
Because
I'm so glad we threw that on there. That shit was perfect.
But I was showing, some stuff to my cousin out there, and he was like, "Yo, this stuff is crazy. You really messed with it up there."
Yeah, like.
And I hit you when I was out there.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember that. Like super. Yeah, that whole album is like near and dear to my heart, just because it's something.
And it's like it's hard for me to listen to it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because it's just like I don't know, man. It's probably just because I'm just I don't like listening to my
your own stuff.
Because
it's a moment in time for you.
Yeah, exactly.
In your past.
Exactly. It's just over with.
You know those moments where you have like you just cringe because it's so embarrassing. Like you did something, it's like you have a grimace on your face.
Hell yeah, bro.
Is it like that kind of?
Nah, not even like I'm proud of it. Like I know it's tight and shit. It's not embarrassing at all. Mm-hmm. But it's just like
you've been there, done that.
Been there. Yeah. I've been there. And it's like probably because I'm just rap. Say if I was just lying on that shit. Yeah. I would listen to that shit every day. Yeah. Because it's
never been out there.
It doesn't resonate.
Yeah. Once you put something out in the world, it almost is like it's not even yours anymore.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. So what is something the world doesn't you feel like the world doesn't know about you, but definitely should?
I don't even know, man. Dang. I don't even know, man. Really? I don't really think I'm pretty much, I don't know, bro. Like shit. I feel like niggas know as much as they need to know.
As much as they need to know. You don't want to give up anything else.
Yeah. I don't know these niggas.
How long at what point do you cut your nails?
At what point do I? Funny, I bite my nails, bro. It's fun. I haven't cut my nails in years.
You're lying.
Yeah, I bite my nails. I hate it. The homie said I got caught his cheese fingers. The homie, they be clowning me. It's just like, I don't give a fuck. But that shit's funny. Yeah, I haven't cut my nails in years.
Yeah. I don't even know how to feel about that.
Yeah, bro, it's just like.
But I used to bite my nails too.
I don't know, it's just such a habit. I've been biting my nails since I was like 13, bro. It's just a habit, man. I'm surprised my teeth aren't fucked up.
Your teeth are. Should I be saying pause on this?
Nah.
What's like the discreet way you be telling cats? Now, actually, you're pretty open.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
No, I remember last time we went to D's place.
Yeah, that's
by the way, D's Vic for people.
Yeah, facts.
But we were at D's place, and you were like, "Yo, man, you got a really nice head."
Nah, cause, bro, man, I feel like niggas need to know that your beanies be fitting solid, bro. Like your hats be fitting solid, man. That's hard to do.
I really work hard at,
you feel me? Like
my head is a nice.
That shit's gusto. That shit be funny, man.
You gotta appreciate people like you that are just open with you. It just cuts all the bullshit.
Yeah, for real.
So
For real, like, come on now. Cause I just been around so many niggas where it's just like you afraid to even go there cause like you so caught up. It's like, nigga, lighten up, bro. Like sure. we like girls, nigga.
Yeah, come on.
We all know that shit. And stop, like I just can't be homies with them niggas, man. Yeah. For real. It's just hilarious though. I love doing that shit.
So you feel good?
I feel cool, man. Alright.
You got everything you need to get off your chest?
Yeah, I do.